Hi, my name is Eileen McAllister, and I am sending this video as a testimonial for Gabriela Castillo. She helped me with my dog on May 31st of 2001. He disappeared that day. This is the poster that we had out, and let's see if you can see that. His name was Ben. He was a German Shepherd, and he was only 3 years old. And he disappeared. He was working with my husband. They were on a job site. And initially, I had a psychic help us who had spoken to Ben before. She was actually an animal communicator. And when we contacted her, she let us know that Ben was alive. And so we mounted this huge search to try and find him. It was on video. On the local cable channel. We had these posters all over town. It was in the newspaper. We looked for 15 days. After about 6 days, I called Gabriela Castillo, who's my sister, and I had not asked her because I wanted. We're very, very close, and she lived on an island, was not familiar with the area where we were at all, and she's a family member, so I was looking for objectivity, and I guess I was a bit afraid to ask her, but I did ask for her help after 4 or 5 days, and she let me know as gently as she could that he had passed, which was a huge surprise for us because we thought he was alive, and we were looking for him as if he was alive. And it was very odd because people were seeing German Shepherds about. And what ended up happening is a few days after she told me that he had passed, the person who actually, it was very odd, the conductor of the train, speaking in the third person and eventually switching to the first person, saying I, said that he let us know that he had hit Ben and had killed him on that day. Right after I spoke to Gabby, when she did her energy work and helped find him. She didn't help find him, she helped let us know she saw in her head railroad tracks before I let her know where it was, which is he got hit by a train, and let us know that he did not want to be left there. It was very important. So when we went back to the area, we were able to find his body and put him to rest, and that was because knowing that he was no longer alive, going back to the original spot, Gabriela saw the rail tracks, and it was very odd because he was hidden deep in a hole. It was very hard to find him, but she let us, because of her help, we were able to find him and lay him to rest. And so even with an animal communicator who later said that what happened was that he did not realize he was dead. Gabby knew that he was dead, and it was important to communicate. She helped us because it was very important to communicate to us that he needed to be found, his body, and laid to rest. We had a ceremony, which is what he wanted, and he had told Gabby that. And so that's how Gabriela helped us. And she was very objective, even though she was my sister, and she knew that I did not want to hear that he was dead. Matter of fact, I just broke down when she let me know, and she stayed very calm and very objective, and it was helpful to know that he was at peace, but it was very important also for him to have us find him, and because he knew we loved him, and to find him and to put him at rest with a small ceremony that she helped us with. And that's my story. And this was Ben. So this is just another animal that Gabby helped. Thank you.